Gateway to Learning was created in 1974 by founders Dorothy and Roger Huff as a school specifically designed for their children and others with unique needs. Victor Bernstein was the program psychologist back in the early years.
Dorothy was a real innovator because she came out of an early childhood background. And so instead of doing ordinary repetitive activities, our students were learning kind of through real life activities. And there was a lot of positive energy, and always has been ever since I've been involved.
Little did Victor know that he would go from employee to parent, because in 1992, his and his wife Penny's 18-year-old son Nick came to Gateway to Learning with a passion for food and working in the kitchen.
Nicky was nonverbal and not nearly as independent as a lot of the other students, participants, people, but the classes were all mixed. So he was not with a bunch of other nonverbal people. He was with people who were talking to him and interacting with him and who appreciated him.
And encouraged him.
And yes, encouraged him.
You know, like, come on, Nick, get going.
Sadly, Nick would pass away in 2007, his final years impacted by his loving Gateway family. By then, Cheryl Hennelly was the executive director. A career Gateway to Learning employee, Sherry helped transition it from a school setting with 3 to 21-year-olds and adult programs to one where participants come to figure out their next chapter in life. This is something that Jerry Henley says is his late wife's legacy.
Now we're enterprising. Now we're bringing people into Gateway to Learning, the day training program. This is where 125 or so participants come every day to enjoy trying to figure out what their vocation is going to be in life.
After Sherry's death in 2017, the reins to this growing organization were handed to lifelong disability advocate Catherine Lavin, whose daughter Emily is Down syndrome. For Kathy, like so many others at Gateway to Learning, it's not just labor, but a labor of love.
I can't remove the hat, right? It's part of my DNA now. I mean, she's part of my DNA. I can't take it off and say, oh, I have to look at this one way or another. They are intertwined. You know, this role of administrator and mother are intertwined. I can't remove them. So everything I do is from both a place of professional and parent.
It's that kind of passion and compassion that has allowed Gateway to Learning to soar. Whether it's self-directed assistance, community day services, wellness, or the employment services division, these participants are blazing their own trail. Andrew Kosnick has been working at Gateway's dog biscuit kitchen, Barley's Biscuits, for 3 years, crafting the finest in treats for man's best friend.
Barley Biscuits is my happy for myself. And I'm happy for my Barley Biscuits and my pizza.
Andrew also loves art. He painted this picture that hangs in Dorothy's Sweet Shop, Gateway's storefront off of Lincoln Avenue. That's where cleanliness and customer service are James Gayona's top priorities.
For me, I feel happy for that. Meeting new customers, greeting them. Like, we have the lingua people, I translate to them.
Then there are participants who became staff. Derek Williams came to the school as an 8-year-old. For more than 30 years, he's been the maintenance custodian here as an expert dishwasher and grateful for his long-standing relationships.
The rest of the staff, they're very grateful, they're very compassionate about what they do, and that's why I'm compassionate about the work.
Compassionate would certainly describe longtime staff member Kevin Miller, who's been at Gateway to Learning for 20 years and now serves as program manager.
It's just really something special to see. When you see achievements that are done, the joy, the overall joy when our individuals are leaving here, and staff and everybody feeling good about what you do on a daily basis.
Hi, Andrew. Great job today.
For anybody to come in and actually, observe and get to see that, it's truly special.
Bye. Bye.
Christina Flores works at Gateway's chocolate shop, but she first came here as a parent because her son Marco is a participant.
I work here now, but as a parent, when new parents come in to see the program, I approach them and tell them it's a great place, but I'm not just saying as a worker here. I'm telling you as my point of view as a parent, it's amazing.
It's that kind of connection that's reassuring to parents. Bobby Doherty's daughter Lizzie has been here since 2006.
Oh, I feel like I'm indebted to them for life, for being here. You know, and when you haven't experienced this before, you know, there's a lot to take in.
There are also numerous opportunities outside the walls of Gateway to Learning. Companies like Salesforce are hiring participants to work there, showing the business community that they have ability in abundance. Just ask Colleen Dunn, who's worked at Salesforce for 1.5 years now as an office assistant.
I love it. I have friends. I have good people around me that come and ask me, "Oh, Klein, how you doing? Are you doing okay? Do you need any help?" And then I said, "I'm doing okay." But sometimes when the dishes get really, really full, then I gotta call somebody to come and help me.
I think it really is about inclusion. It's really about understanding that someone with an intellectual disability really has value add to the organization. They are loyal, they are on time, they're steadfast, right? So they really make wonderful employees.
To know Gateway to Learning is to love it. All of these years later, Victor Bernstein is still involved, serving on the board. The same for Jerry Hennelly, who knew exactly what his late wife Sherry would say about the progress.
She would say, "Let's keep it going. We're just starting. There's more to do, and we're doing it. We are doing it."
It's really been unique to think about somebody, instead of being developmentally disabled, to being developmentally different.
I think it's in our name. I think it's the gateway, right? It's the gateway to learning. It's the gateway to lifelong learning. It's the gateway to independence. It's the gateway to growth. It's the gateway to respect.